Hey guys, now in today's video we're taking a look at the brand new Soundcore, and these are the C40i's. These are earbuds that rest on the cartilage of your ear, almost like if they were earrings. We've seen other brands come out with models like these, and these have, I have to say, some great bass, surprisingly good bass. So we're going to take a look at the Soundcore C40i's. We're going to listen to the audio samples. We're going to do a call quality test, EBPMAN style, and we're going to check these out. So let's get right to it. Now, the Soundcore C40i's have a 7-hour battery life, 21 hours with the case, and have some decent sized drivers for something so small. We're talking about 12 millimeters by 17 millimeter drivers. Now, they claim to have AI enhanced call clarity. We're going to see that in our test. Bluetooth 5.4, and they're also multi-point capable, which means that they're going to connect to multiple devices. So far, they sound great. 5.8 grams because they're super light and they basically sit right here, and you'll see that in a second. And they have an IPX4 rating. Let's take a closer look. Now in the box, you're going to have your earbuds with the actual case, a USB-C charging cable, USB-A to USB-C. And then in this area here, there's some interesting gels that are going to allow to modify the pressure that you're feeling when you have them here. Pressure and security, right? Because some of you may have thin cartilage and they may shake a lot. Some of you may have, depending on the size of your cartilage, you could go with standard or you can go with the medium fit. So each one of these basically clasp to the earbuds that you'll see in a second to help them give you a more secure fit. Let's take a look and you'll see how this works. So as we open up the case, first of all, a case is a little bit larger than most. You think about how chunky that is, but it's still going to fit in your pocket first. In your pocket, they're still going to be able to fit in your pocket. They'll fit in your purse without a problem. But if you're putting them in your pocket, you'll notice that they are a little bit bulgy. Now, taking these out, first of all, they are magnetic and they seal in. And then as you see here, right, basically what you have is this style here, which is almost like if they were like earrings. Notice where the drivers are here and the sound, magnetic. And when you put them on, right, this is how it goes on. Right, so let me show you right here. See that? You'll see the other one in a second. That's how you wear them. Now, for me, they don't move, right? They're fine. And what you'll see here, if we go back to this speaker, you notice how the speakers right here, they're very directional in nature. I was surprised how loud they sound. At first, I thought that they were going to be like some of the other ones that I've had that I've tested out where the sound doesn't feel that immersive. This actually sounds really good. Also, what I also noticed is that because of how they're directionally pointed, you don't get a lot of sound leakage, which is also a plus. Then what you're looking at right here is, again, you can see pretty interesting design, right? When it comes to the overall aesthetics. And I'll go ahead and put this one on so you can see it too. So both are on. Look like I'm wearing earrings. What do you think? And that's pretty much how they fit. I will say they're effortless. I will say that I've worn these for over 10 hours and you don't feel like you have them on. You actually forget that you have them on. I don't know how I look, though, in front of people, if I look like one of those guys that's wearing a headphone or earbud all the time. Although I tend to use headphones and earbuds all the time. What can I say? But anyways, that's what they look like. So let's talk about the audio quality in these. I was surprised on how well these sound. You get good bass, good mids, good highs, great music separation, and they sound robust. They don't sound like over the ear, or not over the ear, these, like, they're not in the ear, like they're not in the ear canal giving me audio, because the bass is robust. And then when I think about other music that I listen to, the music separation is good as well. So there's a lot of clarity. Nelda tells me that she can hardly hear them. At higher levels, she does, but it's not something that is really pronounced. So there is an amount of noise isolation that's taking place. But the real test is going to be a call quality test. So let's get right to it. Now next we're going to do a call quality test of the Soundcore C40i's in a quiet environment. Take a look at our decibel readings. Anywhere from between 26 and 31 decibels of noise. Let's go ahead and switch. Now this is what the Soundcore C40i sound like in a quiet environment. This is a test, 1, 2, 3. This is our test. Let's add some wind. Now this is what the Soundcore C40i sound like with wind in the environment. This is a test, 1, 2, 3. This is our test. Now we've added significant noise to the environment. If we take a look at our decibel readings, anywhere between 41 and 82 decibels of noise. What we're going to do is we're going to switch to the C40i's. We're going to stay quiet to see how much is canceled, and we'll continue with the audio test. Let's go and switch. Now, this is what the Soundcore C40i sound like in a noisy environment. This is a test, 1, 2, 3. This is our test. If you're wondering what they sound like with the infant crying in the background, well, this is what they're going to sound like with the infant crying. If you're wondering what they sound like with the dog barking, well, this is what they sound like with the dog barking. If you're wondering what they sound like with the doorbell ringing, this is what they're going to sound like with the doorbell ringing.
You look at me like I'm crazy when I shut my feelings out. You look at me like I'm different. Still you stay cause you feel something real. Get so lost in my moments. Doesn't mean I don't need you. I fell in love with your colors. They kind of tell.
So guys, the C40i's sound great when it comes to audio reproduction, but I didn't see them perform as well as they could have when it came to call quality, especially with the other earbuds that I see in the market today. So if you're looking for something that has great comfort, looking for something that has great audio, but you're not so focused on call quality, then I think that these are definitely a product that you should look at and consider. If you're looking for call quality, as you saw, they're just not where I'd like them to be. That finishes this review. See you in the next one.